Have you ever...
Come on, Tana, what is so terrible about going sledding?
You mean aside from the fact that I don't want to go?
Oh, yes, you do, and it'll be fun.
You know who I ran into at the airport?
No.
Rebecca? She was on her way back to Texas for good. I'm never going to see her again. And you know that guy, that safe choice that she thought she was in love with? That was Powell Lord. And he turned out to be the hospital rapist. He's the one who tried to kill me, Blair. Twice.
Yeah, I know. I saw it on TV. Look, it's a bummer, okay? Life is full of surprises, and sometimes you never get what you want. But the best way to get over it is to go sledding with me.
Maybe it was all for the best.
Oh, definitely. We'll get some great exercise. Come on,
no,
let's
I'm talking
go,
about Rebecca going away.
Okay, well, that does put you ahead on the most pathetic contest, but I am not about to declare you winner yet. So look, I've had people dump me and go off too. In fact, it happened just tonight.
Something else.
What?
My dad died.
Todd, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah. It's really weird, though, you know? I mean, he kept talking to me about how he changed. I'd changed. He had changed. He was even... Never mind, man. I have been thinking about this the whole time back from Chicago. That's enough.
Look, I'm really sorry.
Thanks. Got to admit, though, puts me ahead on points. I mean, not only does the woman I love fly off into the sunset, but now I'm an orphan, too.
Well, I certainly can't compete with that. I just had somebody stand me up for a date. Come on, Todd. The best way to get that off your mind is to go sledding with me. Come on, Todd. One run down Cemetery Hill. It'll be fun.
No, Blair. It's sledding. It's so cold.
Oh, but it's so exhilarating. Come on.
Why is this so important to you?
I don't know. I want to go. I mean, we deserve a little fun, don't we? And I do believe I did save your life, so you can't turn me down now.
My God, you're like a pit bull.
Oh, come on.
All right, Blair.
Great.
Well, we have a problem.
What?
We don't have a sled.
A small problem, but when there is a will, there is a way. Problem? Josie, we're just gonna borrow this for a minute. Come on, Todd, let's go right now. Come on.
Hey, wait, my tray.
Oh, my God, I think the stitches came out.
It would be fun.
Hey, you didn't tell me you were going to be a total chicken.
Chicken? Hey, I just didn't want to end up like a bug on a windshield because of that oak tree, which you were heading right for. Thank you very much.
Who do you keep looking for, Blair?
Nobody.
Okay. Man, I'll tell you, I remember doing stuff like this all the time. I used to steal the trays out of the university cafeteria and go sledding out behind campus. Rip-roaring drunk. Seems like 100 years ago. All right, Blair, you going to tell me now or you going to tell me later?
What?
Why you really dragged me out here? Come on, man, relax. You can tell me. I won't laugh, I promise.
I've been seeing someone.
Yeah?
Cord Roberts, you know him, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like Cord.
Yeah.
CJ and Sarah, great kids.
Yeah. Well, he's the guy who stood me up tonight for a date with his ex-wife.
I see. They weren't going sledding by any chance.
Look, don't laugh at me, okay?
I'm not laughing, am I? I'm just trying to sort all this out, put the pieces together. He stood you up, And you were hoping to run into him out here with me to make him jealous?
Don't laugh, okay?
I'm not laughing. Yet. You honestly think that if Cord saw you and me together, he'd be jealous? Think about it, Blair. What's he going to be jealous of? My prison record? That I have no family, no friends, no money?
Hey, Todd, come on. Don't sell yourself short here.
Why not?
Because I said so. Look, you and me have more in common than you may know.
I don't know about that, babe. At least you know who you are. Me, I'm beginning to think I have no idea. Just drifting. I used to be this super jock. One of my 5 basic food groups was beer. And my big worry was making sure I passed all my courses so I wouldn't lose all my eligibility. And now, I'm an ex-con. With no family. No friends, no future. No idea what to do next. I feel like I've been cut loose. Like I'm one of those astronauts just floating. You know?
I guess.
Now, one thing, you know, I just can't get this out of my mind. My dad was not exactly Mr. Sensitive. But when I saw him on his deathbed, it's like he knew how I felt.
What?
He gave me this right before he died. And he said, find out who you are.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
Why?
I used to have this fantasy when I was a little girl. I grew up in an orphanage, and...
I'm sorry, points for you.
Well, anyway, I didn't know who my mother or Aunt Dorian was until I was in my 20s, but I used to have this dream that this handsome man would one day come to the orphanage and give me this key, this golden key. And he'd say, Blair, I'm going to unlock all the doors for you. And then the man, he wouldn't just end up being my father, he would end up being a king, too.
And that would make you a princess.
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
That's me.
Nice fantasy.
Yeah.
Somehow I don't think my life's gonna wind up being such a fairy tale.
Oh, come on, Todd. Hey, you never know. Maybe that's what your dad was trying to tell you. Go out and find out who you are. Who knows? You could end up being a prince.
Yeah, right.
Maybe.
Or look, if you've got enough snow down your back, I think I want to head to Rhodey's, get another beer.
Wait a minute. Is that Cassie and Andrew's car over there?
What, the one off the road?
Yeah.
Reverend Carpenter? I don't know. How would you know?
Well, I mean, he's the Episcopal priest in the decal on the back. Yeah, that's his car.
Well, he'd be a great cop.
Wait a minute. That is definitely their car, and that's Marty's house over there on the other side of the woods, isn't it?
So what's with you? So Andrew and Cassie went to visit Marty. What's the big deal? They're all buddy-buddy, right? Andrew and Cassie went to visit Marty. What's the big deal? They're all buddy-buddy, right?
It's kind of strange, bringing the baby out on such a cold, snowy night.
Whatever. This hot chocolate sucks. I'm gonna go get a beer with Rhodey's. You wanna come?
No, actually, I think I want to go over to Marty's to say hello. You want to go?
Are you kidding?
Well, we could go and we can get a drink there.
Well, what are we gonna do, sit around the fire and swap stories? Think about it, Blair. I don't want to go to Marty's house. Look, I'm going back to Rhodey's to get a beer, and you come with me or not, because I'm leaving.
Well, I tell you what, actually I do. I want to go over and see Marty, and then see if Cassie and Andrew are there, and find out how Andrew's father's doing, okay?
Whatever.
Look, thank you for the night, though, really. Thanks.
Sure. It was fun. Took my mind off of, you know.
Good. So, give me a call sometime, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Next time I want to hear a fairy tale, I'll call you.
Todd, don't forget the, tray.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. I'll be fine. Cassie and Andrew over there. They'll give me a ride home. Thanks, though.
Yeah. So long.
It's, kind of banged up.
Never mind what kind of condition it's in. You just be grateful you got it back. It's the little things in life, John. Give me a beer, will you?
You never know. Maybe that's what your dad was trying to tell you. Go out and find out who you are. Who knows? You could end up being a prince.
Yeah, right. Thanks. What are you trying to tell me, Dad?